What's up, guys? It's Iron Fist here, back at it again. Another episode of our Tomb Raider Shadow of the Tomb Raider live Let's Play. Sorry about not streaming for it's been like 2 weeks. Basically, I was super busy 2 weeks ago with a bunch of school and work and all that good stuff. And then I had the flu all week last week. So, I usually only really stream on the weekends. It's about the only time I catch time. This is a weekend for me. I'm off Mondays. Unfortunately, this past Saturday, not this one that just passed, so I should say the Saturday before last, I felt sick, so I called in, because I had a slight fever in the morning. It wasn't too bad, but I did call in, and ended up sleeping all day and woke up with like a fever of 105. Didn't know what was going on, couldn't hardly think straight. So we went to the ER and I had the flu, and I wasn't cleared to return to work till this past Saturday. And in the meantime, I had no energy to come out here and stream. I was actually in basically quarantine, didn't leave my room. And when I finally got over it, it wasn't enough to come out. I didn't have the energy to come out here and stream. And then the very last couple days was grinding to get schoolwork done because I got behind because I was sick. But we're back.
You want to make a deal?
Huh.
Ah, hello. Are you here with the excavation team?
No, just passing through.
Okay. If you need anything, the market's in the middle of town. You can resupply before you move on.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Gotcha.
2 years I've been working up to never to ask her out. I finally do, and now, who is that guy anyway?
What are you talking about? Somebody I didn't talk to. I know I talked to you. Oh, we're probably talking about her.
New here, eh? You're used to doing a lot of nothing. Although drinking and sweating helps to break up the day.
You're not a local?
No, I work a ship that blew into some rocks just outside town. Storm came out of nowhere, sunk the damn thing.
Remember, Javier. No.
Hey, you want to know your way around Kuakyaku? Just ask me.
Are you the local tour guide?
I know where to go, and who to steer you clear of.
I see.
Best fish is on the dock, obviously. Tacos are best at El Licor de Cerdo, but his beer is piss warm.
I'll watch out for that.
Oh, and Omar, stay away from that guy. You don't need his kind of trouble. Thinks he can just come to town and take what he wants.
Right. Well, I'll be sure to keep an eye out for trouble.
Keep them both open.
What is this?
Thank God. The storm barely affected the village. The epicenter was closer to the plain. But it could have been much worse. What have I done? What if the earthquake hits here? Hundreds of people will die. I need to find a way to stop
Yeah,
it.
just saying that because I have one I can use. I'll take it for him. down there has to do with faster reloading, but I'm good.
Have you seen my husband or my daughter?
I don't think so. Where did you last see them?
They spend their nights with the stars, sparkling and waving at me. But in the morning, they travel to the river.
Oh,
I usually see them shining there. But the storm muddled the waters. I know they're down there. I know they are.
Bet you've never seen anything like this, huh? This is my last one. Sold the rest to that commander fella. He was a little intense, but hey, he bought all my stock, didn't he? Well, except this one. Runs smooth, never breaks down. It's a real beaut, isn't it?
well...
No, I'm serious. My wife here, she hasn't been the same since the accident. But the gentle hum helps her relax.
I'm glad.
Alrighty.
There used to be a temple on the island over there, but all that's left is a couple crumbled walls.
And one stone pillar, it looks like.
That's more a statue than a pillar. Real intricate work. A college professor came out to study it a few years ago.
Did he tell you what he learned?
He said it didn't make any sense. Was pretty angry about it too. Said we tried to trick him or something.
Ah!
Can't figure out the dialect. I must be missing something.
Gotcha. Where's the gold at? Right here. Couldn't do anything with either of those yet.
I'm sorry, do I know you?
Sorry, I didn't realize this was a private residence.
Gosh, we lost a lot, but I didn't realize it was that bad.
I really didn't mean to.
I know you didn't. But if you'll excuse us, we have a lot of work to do.
Rip.
Always nice to see fresh faces in town. Good for the mind to know that our little corner of the world isn't forgotten. Also good for the wallet, if you'd maybe take a look at what we have for sale up at the general store.
Hey, new here? You should talk to Abigail. She insists on meeting all the newcomers.
You mean Abby? We've met. She's been very helpful.
Ah, that's our Abigail. Always ready to fix a generator or stop an argument. She's our de facto mayor, unofficial general store owner, half of the volunteer fire department. And trust me, you don't want to get into a fistfight with her.
I wonder how she gets all that on her business card. Okay, well, good luck with everything.
I don't know how they can gossip so cheerfully when we've lost so much.
I'm sorry.
Wait, you're not Mariela.
No, I'm just, so sorry to bother you.
I've got some stuff to trade if you're looking.
Hello?
Let me guess. Omar sent you to shake me down? Well, I'm not giving that bastard anything.
What are you talking about?
What am I? I'm sorry. I saw that knife and gun and figured... never mind. You looking for anything in particular or just browsing?
What do you have?
What do I have? This is Kuwaki Yaku, one of the greatest archaeological sites in South America. Well, it could be. It should be.
If it weren't for pillagers?
Exactly. Omar and his thugs are after money, not history. I have items of cultural significance for sale. They may be damaged, but they're worth restoring. Let me show you what I have.
Yeah, I don't see any of this is relevant to me.
I'm always ready to do business.
Jonah, I found Incan ruins, but I think the foundation of the temple is older.
Yeah, Abby remembered where she saw that symbol. It's inside the temple somewhere.
Great. Tell her thank you for me. I'm right here. You can thank me by not break...
I'll be right there, Lara. Hey, looks a lot bigger on the outside. What'd you do?
Jonah, look. Ishal and Shakshal. The twins come together.
What is it? Lara,
What?
Abby said not to break anything.
I'm not breaking it. I'm restoring the original. Someone was trying to hide it. The twins come together before following the path of the living.
It's been tampered with. Like that thing in Mexico.
This must lead to the next clue.
Go. I'll stay here. See what else I can find.
Sounds good. Jonah, I found the temple. Damn. Trinity already there, trying to blast their way in. I'm gonna take a closer look.
Hush all of a sudden. Dr. Dominguez is here in Peru. Is that good enough for you?
Hi, Commander. Sorry, sir.
I was about to say, I was thinking I was going the right way.
Those drones were unexpectedly heavy and sharp. Boat looks okay, though.
Glad you're here. We have a problem.
Jenny again?
I'm on it. Them. Command, this is Dock Station. Operation Lone Wolf underway. Drones I'll let you know if they find anything.
Guy removed. I wonder if that was for doing anything special or if that was just part of this one. Yeah, I thought so. I think that's everybody. I honestly did not see the correct way to do that.
Lara, you okay?
Yeah, there's a Trinity base here.
Hey, Jonah, happened here? I said don't break anything.
Hey, Abby, I can explain. I'll get back to you later, Lara. Don't do anything crazy.
Trinity's really on edge. Still, if... The younger Croft is more active and less cerebral than her father was. Although intelligent, she is less focused on the meaning and history of the artifacts she seeks, and more prone to risk-taking. With no children or family of her own, she is free to pursue her targets, almost to the point of obsession. Although this can make her appear impulsive or unpredictable at times, we believe her drive and the balance of her personality will make her easier to influence, with the promise of greater challenge and more likely to deliver results. Any information she might have that Richard Croft withheld from Trinity would simply be a bonus. We recommend her as a strong target for recruiting.
Any idea why we're sealing everything up? Because Commander Rourke set to hold the perimeter. No one goes in or out. I know that, smartass. But you know why? That's above my pay grade. When the recon team gets here, maybe they'll be able to tell us something.
Borvenir, this is Commander Rourke. Have you achieved lockdown?
We're almost there. All access points are covered, and most of the barricades are finished.
Almost isn't good enough. Secure the perimeter now, and make damn sure it's locked tight.
Aye, sir. If I could ask, sir, what's going on?
Recon team is en route. Rourke out.
What's that one for? Gotcha.
We shouldn't assume the worst. It might be okay. Maybe he's taking a leak.
Come on, buddy.
Getting a strange feeling. Spread out, guns up! Something over here! Fire here! She's using the left to hide.
Are you actually serious?
Non-lethal. Can't do better than that.
You're gonna be that stupid.
Target we got her.
So's the stealth. Like, I don't remember the stealth being this stupid. The last games are so much better, but now one guy goes away. Instead of just assuming he's freaking pissing or something, they just lose their minds. The guy didn't even walk all the way over where he was. Like, logically, that makes no sense. Why you wouldn't even go where the guy was. You take 2 steps towards it. After 3 seconds, you pull your gun out and say, yep, something's wrong.
Borvenir, this is Commander Rourke. Have you achieved lockdown?
We're almost there. All access points are covered, and most of the barricades are finished.
Almost isn't good enough. Secure the perimeter now, and make damn sure it's locked tight.
Aye, sir.
Gotcha.
If I could ask, sir, what's going on?
Recon team is en route. Rourke out.
We shouldn't assume the worst. It might be okay.
Like, I literally just killed him.
these structures in here. The sightlines are shit.
Shouldn't we send someone down to look for them?
Rourke was explicit. No search and rescue until the recon team gets here.
But it's almost been an hour since last contact.
The commander doesn't abandon his people. Great. Use some backup here.
Need to get to the bottom of this. You, take point. That's promising.
Maybe there. Executing sweep.
Everybody. As far as I can tell.
Okay, the perimeter's locked down. All we have to do is wait for the recon team.
Doesn't it seem a little weird to you? There was a problem underground. We were fortifying ourselves from a threat from overland.
Seems pretty standard. If something did go wrong, we should assume it could be anything. We've got the temple covered, too.
I don't know, man. It still feels like we went from an amber alert in a known area to a red alert all over the place.
We've been overreacting to things since that storm hit.
I should send some deacons along with the recon team.
I hate this site. Like some creepy ghost town.
This is bullshit. Someone's lying to us, and we might have lost some people already because of it. Calm down. If there was something we needed to know, we would have been told by now. And Rourke wouldn't lie to us. He wouldn't, but he's not in charge. Dominguez is calling the shots, and that shifty bastard's got a god complex. I don't trust him 100% either. But even though I've seen him stab locals in the back, I've never seen him cross one of us.
Did these other two ever do anything else?
This is driving me nuts.
Over here and grab one of these bombs.
What do you think happened down there?
Security site. Obviously somebody thinks they got attacked.
By what? There's nothing down there.
Sure? We were searching for something. Maybe they found it, and it wasn't what we thought.
Grave robbing. And I would say we got what we deserved.
Hey. Heading over there now.
Alright, now these two should get suspicious in about 2 seconds.
Those were good men. They are good men.
The one staring right at me, like, not obviously you can't see me, but that's what I was saying.
Shit. Now I have to do everything. Something suspicious
Yeah,
here.
now you're gonna get crazy worried. I have no way to get you the rest of the way over here.
Kill anything that moves!
Yeah.
Covering weak side.
Gotta check that.
Might be there.
Jonah,
There's no good
Commander
way to
Rourke is here in Peru.
I
He ordered Trinity
They
to
need to
lock
have, like,
down
a
a dig
whistling
site below an
feature or
old
something, like
oil well.
You want to check it out?
Yeah, I'll see what they found. Rourke was there in Cozumel when Dominguez took the dagger. They must have figured out the next step to the hidden city.
Up and over, maybe?
There's been a bloodbath here. What happened? Attention, Dr. Dominguez. Possible entry point located for temple outside of Coahuacu. Excavation equipment en route. From death to life, new moon to full, this temple serves as guardian to the silver box.
Alright guys, probably gonna end it here. Kinda wanna play some Red Dead, so about to start that stream up. Wanted to play a little bit further into this. I don't know why I'm just not feeling this tonight, so we're gonna play some Red Dead for a little bit before it gets too late. So thank you guys for tuning in. Sorry for the short episode for those of you watching the replay. But we're gonna go play some Red Dead, and we will see you guys in the next one. Bye.